Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, the YMCA. It is the semifinals of the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. My name is Tim Baghurst, joined for this match by Sandy Rios, alongside Asher Baghurst, Statman, who will be providing you with some interesting stats that we certainly helps determine the earlier games, Sandy Rios, in the quarterfinals.
Yes, and they just proved why the scoreline ended up the way it did, right? Unforced errors, aces, percentage of first serves in, a lot of things.
Well, strap yourselves in because it's 2 versus 3. It's the matchup I think neutrals wanted to see. Longoria against Mejia. Both of these players had opportunities to be the 1 seed in this tournament in Boston, but neither of them came out of that tournament as world number 1. That went to Maria Jose Vargas. So these two now face each other in a very, very tough semifinal. Longoria won in 2 straight this morning, but they were not easy games.
No, they weren't.
Mejia overcame Martinez. Longoria, Salas, Mejia winning in the tiebreaker. So expect to see maybe a little bit of fatigue in those legs having worked so hard today.
Well, they both worked hard, right? One goes tiebreaker and works hard, and the other one it's 2, but it was 2 tough, long.
Very tough, mentally draining games.
Yes.
Credit Samantha Salas for some excellent play in that match.
Yes,
but
and could have gone either way on that one, actually.
Longoria advanced, as she often does. Here we go, 0-0. What a crisp backhand return winner from Montse Mejia.
And as we've said before, Mahia can do, I mean, obviously she can beat Longoria, but she's going to have to stay here and not go on vacation at any point in this match.
Well, this time it's Longoria with a clean down the line winner.
Well, just a little feeling out from both of them, right? Get those services in.
Wow,
I wouldn't give her that. She had everything. See what our ref calls.
Well, I think our ref, as I said in the earlier match, this is where you give a warning, I think. Next time you need to shoot that. I'm going to give you a replay next time. And Mejia, you can see, doesn't like it. Like, why didn't she shoot it? She should have shot it. Okay, so the warning is there. Mejia testing the fortitude of our official Glenn Martinell.
Nice shot there by Mahia. Just a little boast, just a little punch into the corner.
So last 6 times these two have met, it's been 4-2. Longoria leads. She's won the last 2. And Mejia, for me, if she's going to win this, she's lost the last 2. She is going to have to execute first serves very well and not extend these into long rallies.
Right. And that's a beautiful backhand right there. Just straight down, nothing fancy, just.
And when we watched Longoria Salas earlier today, Longoria was executing that Z-serve very effectively. Salas was backing away from that. Mejia, not so much, willing to step in and take it.
Yes.
Hold on. We're going to have an appeal on the short serve. It was called good. Line judges both upheld that call. So
okay, there you go.
Serve for Mejia.
We do have line judges, so it totally takes the pressure off of the referee to make the perfect call. One.
Skip ball for Mejia. will have to avoid hitting many of those if she's going to take out the 2 seed. We're going to be keeping track of number of serves, serve percentage, winners and unforced errors.
Oh, nice
Wow.
return.
What a shot from
even better
Longoria.
from Longoria, though. But there you see the athleticism of Mahia, right? Everybody thought it was done, and she's like, no, let me try this.
Mm-hmm. Both of these players in action later this evening in doubles. 3 matches for them today. Loose ceiling ball, Mejia.
And there's Mahia thought it was down.
Yeah, she got caught looking, didn't she? Well done, Longoria. Scampering over to keep that ball alive and earning the point 2, serving 1.
And there's the difference. As I said, Mahia takes that Z serve and she does not let it Z. She cuts it off and she does something with it, right? Oh.
Yeah, not a good serve, though.
No.
Ball came off the back wall, and I said Mejia needs to really execute that first serve. The first serves are in. Well, Mejia, a 5. Just 1 fall, 83%, but Longoria, 100%. Not surprisingly, with this serve over on the right side. Very nicely done. Soft hands. Taking the ball early. Really, probably the best hands in the business.
Oh, absolutely agree.
That's better.
That's the nice serve that she needs to have. And caught Longoria actually leaning to the right. I don't think she would have gotten it had she not leaned. It was that good a serve, but.
And Mejia standing over where Salas stood earlier today, over on the right side, and then serving to the right or left from that position.
And very nice shot there by Mahia.
And it might be worth putting that in the memory bank of Montse Mejia, because that return of serve was not crisp from Longoria.
No. No, that's not the shot Mahia wanted there. Her third shot was definitely not the shot.
Big thank you to everybody watching on. Thanks for everybody sharing the feed as we try to spread racquetball around social media. 2 serving 3. Christian Longoria is now here. He came in late this morning.
Oh.
Beautiful hands from Montse Mejia.
Well, and the speed, right? The quick get the feet there and then don't over swing. Just flip it enough to put it down. It was beautiful.
I think that skipped, didn't it?
He called it a good shot.
It's hard to tell from here.
Yes, and we're going to have a
No, she thought about appealing and then got told not
not
to.
to.
Players get 3 used appeals. Longoria's already used.
Instead of letting it go back to the back wall. It just gives Mahia time to get set.
Yeah, excellent control from Longoria. Staying over on this left side.
Oh,
Take another look at this. I don't mind the aggression, but Mejia leaning forward just seemed a little off balance hitting that ball.
well, and she missed it.
Skip ball for Mejia. And another. I get the impression, Sandy, that Mejia's going to almost always cut those balls off.
Yes. That's the first one she skipped. Why not?
This time it's Longoria who's shoulder high, deep in the back of the court, tries to shoot it a little too short. Inside out 4-4. Mejia with 3 unforced errors, Longoria with 2. Make
Nice
that
serve.
3-3 on the unforced error count. Very tight first game, as we expected.
If it was not, I would be surprised.
Great shot from Longoria. 13-3 head-to-head, these two, but it's been back and forth more recently than not. 10-year age difference between these two. Longoria 34, Mejia 24. And Mejia puts it down.
Well, and you see, I mean, the difference between the Salas backhand and the Mejia backhand, right? Longoria had her way pretty much on the backhand side here. With Mejia, she's not going to be able to do that. She's going to have to put the ball down.
Ooh, big miss from Mejia. That was, you would almost say, routine for a world number 3.
And
Beautiful
there's
shot.
much better forehand.
One of the interesting stats we've been keeping track of is ceiling balls. And what we found so far today is the person who hits the most ceiling balls loses the match.
Exactly.
Right now, Longoria with 4, Mejia 2. We'll see how that transpires. Yeah, that'll be a
Definite
replay. Really, Mejia a little bit lucky on that one. She got a unusual bounce in this deep left court, which put Longoria a little out of position. Mejia's first serve percentage down to 78.
Still respectable.
Oh,
but
yeah. I look good from here. No, skip.
And no big argument from Mejia, right? It was one of those that had it gone either way, I think she would have walked it whatever direction the ref had called it.
But again, note Longoria's return of serve off that Z was nothing special. Excellent Z serve.
What I like about when Mejia is reaching for that backhand, and that backhand, you saw it, she didn't try to roll it. She didn't do anything, but she punched it so that Longoria had to take it in the back of the court, right? And look what happened. She got the setup.
Wow.
Ooh.
Take another look at this. Look at how almost casual this second serve is on this. Mejia doesn't take her time on this. As a consequence, Longoria, well, gave the ball back to Mejia, and again, a little casual on the third shot from Mejia. Longoria says, let me take a timeout. Let me reset. I'm force serving 5. We're going to do the same.
Right.
Welcome back, everybody. Just trying to make Sandy a little bit
I
taller,
was
Sandy.
trying to pretend I was tall, and
Well,
it just didn't work.
Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you're watching from. Just a reminder, this is the first semifinal. It's Longoria and Mejia. Coming up after this, Herrera and Vargas, the 1 seed, the new world number 1, will be in our second semifinal. And then we go into the quarterfinals of doubles. So make sure you stick around for all of those matches coming up this evening. Beautiful
nice
shot. If Mahia had won that rally, I would have asked you, Sandy, how does she get away with some really poor shots? Mejia. But she didn't.
No,
Longoria punished her.
Oh. And that's a shot we see Vargas take frequently, right? Mejia, not so much.
Yeah, the unforced error count is really going in favor of Longoria. It's now 7-3.
Ooh. And Mejia's going to have to stop.
Yes. Make Longoria beat you. Another one, Mejia.
And, you know, it's like, how are you missing? You were hitting those so crisply at first. How are you now missing them? What are you doing differently?
Part of it may be just the opponent she's facing. It's not the same opponent. Not the same opponent as the quarterfinals. That's just terrific hands.
No, early in the match. Early this match,
you.
yeah. She was just ripping those, and it's like.
But I said this yesterday, Sandy, that sometimes I feel Mejia
goes on vacation mentally.
Yeah, goes up and down in her concentration levels. She can just take a little nap sometimes in just the way she plays and lose 2 or 3, 4 points when she shouldn't.
Right. Well, and this is not the opponent to do that to.
Absolutely not. Very nice.
Not a bad shot from Mahia, but Longoria was right there and did it better.
Seven serving 6. Game 1.
And there it is. But you saw it. It was a full swing. It was. This one's going down.
Yeah.
And a different look. It was not back down the line.
Excellent.
Yes.
Just really good for Mejia. Consistent, clean hitting. Longoria didn't do too much wrong. Was chasing the ball, kept it up, forcing Mejia to hit a better and better shot.
And unusual. I mean, not like most people. She did hit the better shot, right?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Leaning back. Watch this shot from Longoria.
Yeah.
Tough to do. How often do you practice forehand pinches on one leg?
Maybe we should. I don't know.
Maybe we should. Mejia was there.
She was right there.
8 serving 7. Longoria now in the lead. So far, it hasn't been high level. That was better, and there's the volume from Mejia.
Yep.
7-8. Longoria, 2 close games against Salas. Mejia, tiebreaker win against Gaby Martinez. Really tough.
Nice play by Mejia. A good get on the first one, and then opportunity, put it down.
Yeah, Mejia really anticipated that down the line and jumped across to hit that ball. Difficult to execute, did so very nicely, 8-8.
Oh.
It made it. That's smart.
I mean, it was good. It was good reactions for Longoria,
Very
right?
good.
It was unfortunate for her that it popped out like that, but
you still, if you're Monse Mejia, you still have to hit that last shot.
you do.
What do you do, right? You're at the front. You're 2 feet away. What do I hit? She hit a smart one. That's a little unlucky, and we might see a timeout from Longoria.
Yeah, well, you called it.
You can just sense that the momentum is favoring Monse Mejia at the moment. So Longoria taking her second and final timeout. We'll be back to see if she can come back in this first game. We're back, everybody. Tim Baghurst, Sandy Rios, Statman Asher Baghurst, keeping some mathematical information, which the players, I think, could learn something from. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Oh.
Longoria a little bit close to the middle. Unforced errors. Mejia 9, Longoria 3.
Yeah.
And so you say, well, Longoria should be leading, but 19 winners to 12 in favor of Mejia.
There's the difference, right? That's twice. Yeah. And she said it. It's twice. We're both going, come on, Monse. That's, yeah. It's like, you're right there.
Well, she's
don't do
going
too
for
much.
the hardest shot.
Right.
The
She's
reverse
going
pinch
into
winner.
that corner instead of just putting it down
the
low,
line.
hard, down the line. Yes. Ooh, that was close.
So now it's 10 serving 10. Nice adjustment from Longoria. Mejia caught out a little bit because she was going to attack that Z and then had to back off.
Man, she was going after it with the forehand instead of the backhand this time. Wow.
Sandy.
And
that's the pressure of playing the number 3 instead of maybe the
yes.
number 22.
Yes. Well, in the ability of Mahia to get things.
Good shot.
Yep.
Mejia left it just a little bit short, a little bit high rather. Mejia asking Alexander Herrera, hey, was the serve good? Herrera said yes.
Yeah, it was a good serve. That's yeah.
So Longoria again has found a little bit of rhythm, takes a 2-point lead.
And Mejia calls a timeout.
And Mejia calls a timeout. We're going to take a timeout too. Back in just a minute. It's 12 serving 10.
I'm Jessica Parrilla and I play with Gearbox. A great athlete is make about discipline, effort, constance. And before to be a great athlete, you have to be a great person. One of my future goals is be on the top 3 in the professional tour again. I did it once and I think I can go back there. I enjoy the passion of the game. I enjoy the passion of the life, of everything. And I always think like love is the first thing in everything. The things I think, the things I say, and the things I do are on the same line. And enjoy, because we don't know how long we're gonna be here, so enjoy and give love to others as much as we can.
Back live during the timeout. Mejia spent about 30 seconds or so hitting the ball on the court. Longoria not leaving the court. Mejia then has a quick word with Alexander Herrera before walking in, her doubles partner. And from a professionalism point of view, Sandy, if I'm coaching Alexander Herrera, get away from this court. Stop watching your teammate investing emotional and physical fatigue doing this when you have a semifinal coming up right after.
Right.
Focus on your match.
Right, and then I'm going to defend her and go, this is my doubles partner, and she doesn't have anybody else here to coach her. Yes, I understand your point.
Beautiful shot from Mejia.
Yes.
So let me ask you then, does that mean that if Herrera loses her semifinal, Mejia wins hers? Mejia is sharing the prize money?
Well, that they may
You-
have
you know what I mean?
have an agreement. You don't know.
You know what I mean.
I do know what you mean.
I think the one area Mejia could improve is her drive serve. Beautiful.
Ah, yes.
Forehand again from Longoria. Side out 12-10. Look like a court hinder.
Well,
Play continues.
I think Mahia more wanted. I think she more wanted a swing hinder that Longoria was in her way. She looked at the ref. She got not what she wanted, so she played through, and then she ended it with that.
Absolute rollout from Monte Mejia. Skip ball, Longoria, and the serve again was not fantastic.
No, she got saved by the fact that it came out
Along
on the wall,
sidewall.
on the wall, and it came out farther, and Longoria had to almost chase it, right?
This will be tricky.
Ah, yes. Smart from Longoria.
Yeah, Mejia went for, I'm guessing the splat, but it was very high. Came back to the middle, and then Longoria took control. 12-10. 12-11.
Ooh, unusual, because that Mahia left that up.
Yeah, a couple, 2 in the last 3 rallies. 6 unforced errors for Longoria, 12 for Mejia, but Mejia with 21 winners compared to 16.
Oh.
Might see a
And there's-
timeout.
And then there is that.
12-12. One more, I think, Sandy.
Yes. Even if she wins this point, I think she'll take a timeout. And that was not.
Yeah, Mejia will regret running up on that one. It was an overhead outdoor shot.
It doesn't work indoor.
Not unless you hit it so hard that it bounces off the back wall and goes forward.
Yeah. It's not a shot I would tell her
No.
to take up there at all. So many better options out there.
Longoria composing herself. Opportunity. A better look. Well done.
Yes, but I like the way Monty faked one way, right? She showed her this, but with all full intention going down the line. She got what she wanted on the line, but just didn't do anything with it.
But you heard the emotion from Paola Longoria. That was a big point. 13
Yes.
serving 12. Double crack.
And that's a much better, that's a smarter, if you're going to cut it off, that
Yep.
to me is so much more smart.
Push it deep low.
Yes. Make them chase it and
Spin
hit
it.
it in a way they don't know where it's going to go. I mean, give it angles, lots of walls. Yeah.
That's just too good from Paola Longoria. Tight first game, we thought it would be. This has turned into an absolute battle, 13-12. Longoria's consistently stuck with this serve on the left side, sliding one into the right once in a while, but mainly going to the C.
Yeah. And that's you know, Mahia stepped into it. Well, step into it and rip it. Don't just kind of
push it back.
Don't push it back. Don't give her a high. What's supposed to be a pinch that doesn't pinch. You got to hit it.
Longoria, the defending champ from this tournament last year. What a reach.
Good.
And again. That's too good. Too good from Longoria.
Yep.
Claims the first, 15-12. Well, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to look at some statistics associated with that first game. Back with you in just a moment.
The mission of FSU Coach is to prepare and equip the next generation of coaches and sports professionals with best practices and current research to enable them to pursue excellence. We have two academic programs, the online graduate certificate, which is 4 classes, and also a 10-class master's in athletic coaching. Our graduate certificate and master's program can be started at any time, either the summer, fall, or spring. All of our classes have the word coach or coaching in them, and they're taught by coaches for coaches.
The types of classes that we offer focus on the athlete as a whole person. We focus on the theory and practice, the research, the helping skills, even some of the mental performance behind, what it goes into being an athlete. I came to FSU Coach because I truly believed in the mission and the purpose of the program.
I think I have my dream job being a head coach at Florida State, but I know there's always more ways that I can help my athletes and better prepare as a coach, so I thought joining this master's program would help me learn different ways to attack my job. If you're interested in going into coaching or joining the FSU Coach program, I would just say don't even think about it and do it.
And welcome back, everybody. Sandy, we're looking at some of the stats from game one. We talked about the fact that Mejia had more winners than Longoria for a long time, but in the end, 23 winners for Mejia, 21 for Longoria. She brought that gap up at the end, which may be why she won the game. Why? Well, look at the unforced errors. We have 7 from Longoria, 12 from Mejia. And so you look at a scoreline like we had, and all of a sudden it starts to explain itself.
Right.
Excuse me, let me just run through the stats and we'll talk. 16 ceiling balls from Longoria, 10 from Mejia. We mentioned the unforced errors, just a couple of appeals, and very calm, straightforward, no drama in that first game. But ultimately, first serve percentage, Longoria at 97%, really trusting that Z serve. Mejia a little bit more sporadic, just 79%.
Right. And you answered, I was the ceiling balls, right? So, you know, Longoria was defensive, but she uses her ceiling shots well, right? She uses them when she needs them, not just because I'm going to flip it up.
Yeah, the key for me, though, was that Longoria in the last 3-4 points was putting the ball away.
Absolutely. Yeah, she was rolling it.
And that made a difference. So let's see how game 2 transpires. Mejia serving on this one. And starts with an ace. Yes, straight down the line, slides along that right wall. No response from Longoria. And another clean winner from Montse Mejia.
And if she will play like that the entire game, clean, obviously.
If anybody played like ace, roll out.
But as opposed to how she played the last couple points, right?
No call.
Ooh. No, she's going to read.
Yeah, we'll have an appeal. It looks 2 bounces from here. Oh wait, so now I'm confused.
And I agree with what Monsi's saying. I thought that was
I didn't hear what.
She was calling 2 bounces. They're appealing 2 different shots, and that's where the confusion comes in.
So Longoria was appealing the later shot?
I guess.
And this is partly where the challenge of appeals becomes a problem in a rally, where which shot are you appealing? Partly. So this is partly, Sandy, why the IRF changed their rules on if you are absolutely sure and you're going to appeal, you stop your play.
Immediately, yes.
Because we actually have a situation where I think they're appealing 2 different shots.
I agree. I think Monsi's appealing a double bounce on Longoria.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure what Longoria is appealing because she won the rally.
Yeah, unless the official called 2 bounces, but then why didn't the official? And then it was overturned.
But it would have been over.
But then why didn't the official stop play?
Right.
So
that's why I'm confused, because in my view, the only one with an appealable call would have been Mahia as a double bounce, because I saw a double bounce that did not get called. I thought he was going to call it, and he didn't, right? So I'm not sure, because Longoria won the rally, what she is appealing.
Let's see what transpires. It sounds like it's going to be on a replay.
Which they both need to just go, fine, I didn't lose anything, I didn't win, but I did not lose anything.
On return serve, Mejia left corner. Lots of people watching this one, Sandy.
Well, I mean, it is obviously the match.
And we're going to have an
She
appeal
wants
for a court hinder.
And I don't, there is no court hinder on the door. I didn't see it adjust the.
So this is where our official, do you want to appeal, yes or no? So lone judges.
Nobody saw one. Nobody saw
Yeah,
a court
line
hinder.
judges, no call, so call stands.
It looked like a clean bounce to me, but I'm outside the court.
I will say, Sandy, I don't remember the last time. So line judges have a disagree, agree, or no call, which is essentially interpreted as I didn't see anything.
Right.
Or I can't make a call because I didn't see it.
I don't.
We had both line judges say no call from us.
Right.
So then the referee's decision stands. That's smart from Mejia.
And that's what she needs to do on those that she's going to cut off, right?
Oof, almost made it. Clean hitting. We're seeing the timeout from Longoria.
Yes.
I think we would too. It's 6-0.
Yes. And I'm laughing at the chat because one of the stats we were going to count is how many times the girls pushed their glasses back up on their face during
they're
a
playing.
match. And that's what y'all are laughing at on
Well,
the chat.
if you want, we can point out some other players as well who do. Montoya, how many times does he wipe his shoes during a match?
Yes.
We're going to take a break. We're going to be back in just a minute.
I'm Jessica Parrilla, and I play with Gearbox. A great athlete is make about discipline, effort, constance, and before to be a great athlete, you have to be a great person. One of my future goals is be on the top 3 in the professional tour again. I did it once, and I think I can go back there. I enjoy the passion of the game. I enjoy the passion of the life, of everything, and I always think like love is the first thing in everything. The things I think, the things I say, and the things I do are on the same line.
Mejia is continuing where she left off. The timeout was taken by Longoria. Really starting to serve well. That's setting up the third shot.
Yes. And that's what she needs to do. We mentioned that every match. Good serves set you up for the win, right?
Wow,
Oh,
great
nice.
pickup. Oh, what a point.
Nice play by Monty. Yeah, that's just,
That's a
know.
great point.
it was.
And it's going to test the endurance, the fitness of both of those players.
Yes. Because you saw Mejia shoot. Longoria, keep it alive. Shoot. Just a beautiful rally from both of them.
I think was it good?
I thought it was, but
Okay.
evidently Mejia did not think she thought it was good because she didn't even look at it, right?
Yeah. So Longoria stops the momentum. And by the way, we saw this in our first quarterfinal. Longoria was down 9-0 to Samantha Salas and found a way to come back. So don't count her out by any.
Oh my heavens, no. She's been here before.
Yeah.
She knows how to get out of a bowl, right?
And gone back to the drive serve over on the right side, which she did against Salas. She hit the Z, then went over to the drive serve on the right, and then second serve became the Z, which is what you're seeing here. very good one. Very risky taking that overhead, Longoria, and paid the price.
She did.
Mejia straight down the line. Just short. This will be difficult. Well done.
But well done, yes.
Really one of those situations where, what do I do? Longoria scrambling forward and was able to take full advantage.
And those are extremely difficult shots to hit well.
Clean. 3-shot rally from Longoria. Gets on the scoreboard. 1 point at a time, Sandy.
Yes, well, that's how they're scored, right? It is not basketball.
That it's not. Wow, just about made it. It was an excellent serve from Longoria, and it just came off the back wall enough.
Yeah. Well. No.
Yeah.
And yeah, if we could do anything from here, it would be we got to get better serves.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the intention was on that serve because it did come into the middle. Maybe a jam. If so, it was low and short.
Mm-hmm.
Longoria going back to the left side. Nice shot.
Yeah, and Mahia looking at possible court hitter. It did not hit the lip. There is a lip at the top of the glass on the inside, and if it hits it just right, it's going to drop straight down.
I mean, Mahia had her chance, just didn't take it. Nice again, backhand pinch.
Yeah, and I see Mahia overhitting, right? That one, instead of just taking her time and hitting a good shot, overhitting, leaving it up, and Longoria putting it down.
And sometimes fatigue plays a factor in that. You don't want to get as low as you were at the beginning.
No, your legs are tired.
Because your legs are tired. These two have certainly had some time on court today. Might see a timeout for Mejia. This is where I would take one, wouldn't you, Sandy? 4 points in a row for Longoria.
Yeah.
Just to stop, maybe just recover a little bit.
Catch my breath, get a little bit going.
Vargas Herrera coming up next. Very well done. Longoria had a chance early in that rally to hit a backhand pinch, and I expected her to do it because she's just won 2 points in a row from that backhand pinch. She didn't, and then it became a longer rally. Easy to say from out here, of course. Skip ball, Longoria deep in the backcourt. 8 ceiling balls to 1. Longoria hitting more. 3 unforced errors from Longoria to 1 from Mejia. Make that 4-1. And that, we talked about that in game 1. Mejia was making more unforced errors than her opponent. Now it's Longoria who's taking more unforced errors. So it's 4. It's 10 serving 4. Longoria taking her second and final timeout. And we're back live. Sandy, taking a look at the statistics. We saw in game one, Mejia had just a few more winners to errors from, winners than Longoria, but crucially a lot more errors. In the second game, Mejia has less errors and more winners. All of a sudden, you've got a different scoreline.
Well, yeah, she's up 10-4 now, right? And that's obviously key. And with Longoria, you cannot have unforced errors. You've got to hit clean. You have to make her hit the winner. If you're not going to put it down, you have to make her hit it down to beat you. So Mejia's playing a much better second game.
That's short. Through the legs from Longoria. Oh, wow, what a point.
Yeah,
what a
that was a great point.
Yeah, both of them are breathing hard after that long, long rally. Mejia going to check a wet spot just to recover excellent, high-quality racquetball. For serving 10, Longoria took the timeout, earned the side out.
That was nice.
Yeah, Mejia had the chance. It came a little high off that back wall. 5 serving 10. I mentioned the physical demands of this match. This is where all that time in the gym, all that time maybe by yourself on a court is paying dividends. What a reach from Mejia.
Oh.
That should be a replay.
Yes.
Mejia did so well to keep that ball alive.
Exactly.
Earns the replay. Herrera now off warming up.
Yes. She left a little while ago.
Training partner Trujillo is here supporting Mejia now. Trujillo is in the men's open division, a very stacked division, as is often here in San Antonio,
Yes.
Sandy.
Yes. We do have, because of our location, we're a nice little draw for some of the better players from Mexico, across the state, and across the country. We have a lot of good players here.
Soft hands
Nice.
from Mejia. Looks back to Trujillo. Yes, Trujillo, Natera, Wazelenchuk,
I was
De La
gonna say,
Rosa,
the men's
Nieto,
open
Longoria.
double is, the men's open doubles is a little stacked.
Ooh, just a miss, swing and a miss on the right side for Mejia. So Mejia's been at 10 for a little while. Longoria, point by point, trying to climb her way back into the second
That's
game.
how she does it, right? She doesn't panic. She doesn't do anything. She just gets a point by point by point and gets herself back in the match.
Wow!
Nice, amazing play. Great defense from Mahia.
Tremendous defense. So many times you thought that point was over, but Mejia not willing to commit, to quit on that one. And then hits a beautiful reverse pinch winner. Longoria, I think, wasn't sure whether to take that ball to the back wall or off the back wall. And I think that hesitation made her miss that off the back wall.
Yes.
Unforced error, skip ball from Longoria.
Well, the one thing I see Mahia doing that I think is smart She's making Longoria run all over the court. Up, back, up, back, up, back. And that's
Let's
just
see the
short.
call.
Ooh,
I think that was short.
I thought it was short, and it has been appealed.
So
Oh,
one agrees and one
one
disagrees. And it's a point.
I'm going to say I saw a short serve.
But interestingly, the line judge on our side agreed with us. That looked like a skip.
Absolutely did. Okay, and I think we're going to yes.
And the line judges
Agreed,
overturn it. And I
yes.
think that was the right call,
I
too.
do too.
I'm not sure Longoria has any appeals left.
Yeah, because that ball definitely skipped up. There's no way Longoria would have hit it like that.
She almost made that. That would have been
Yes.
amazing.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Ball just hit the corner at an odd angle. But another point for Mejia, 13-5. Very good serve.
And that's the smart shot when she cuts him off up there.
Well,
she's
the
so
ball
good
was
at it.
the ball was less high than what she's hit
Yeah.
before. We've seen her miss some of those. I think that one was a little lower. Game point, Mejia. Nice.
Very nice. All right, this is where Mahia needs to stay in the game. She definitely
Right. Don't lose concentration just
Right.
because you're at game point. So I think we're going to see a change up, a serve maybe to the right side this time. Let's see. And it didn't work.
No, it didn't.
It was high and it came off the back wall.
well, and
I
you
don't,
saw
I
it.
don't mind the idea though,
No,
right? We've consistently seen the ZZZ. Throw one in to keep Mejia guessing. It just,
wasn't a good one.
yeah, make it short rather than long if you're going to miss it.
Oh, thought she had that one. She's had so many of them. I thought that one she was going to pick up.
There's kind of a hush around us.
Everybody's just
Standing
kind of
room
watching.
only.
Yes.
Everybody's a little tight and invested in this match. I don't think there's too many here just enjoying racquetball. They're cheering for somebody. Ooh, that's loose.
Oh, and she's going to want that one back.
Oh my goodness. I don't know why
Wow.
Mejia is complaining to the ref. She was. But
I
again,
just-
another rally where Longoria, as you mentioned, is going front to back. Mejia, by the way, is having to do a lot of
She's doing a lot of
cardio
it too.
herself.
Yes, but
All right, I think a change-up's coming here from Mejia. Z to the right. There's the
and
finish.
there it is.
So, tiebreaker coming up. Mejia, forehand pinch winner, 15-5. Let's take a little look at these statistics. Look at the serves. Longoria just 13. Mejia, 26 serves to
Yeah.
13. You can't win points if you're not in the service box, and
Definitely
Mejia
not.
stayed in there a lot. 88% serve percentage for Mejia, 92 from Longoria, who was sticking with that Z serve, so not surprising.
Right.
Winners, 14-11 in favor of Mejia. And crucially, look at the errors. 1 from Mejia, 8 from Longoria.
Well,
That is not a statistic that we typically see
It's
from
not.
Longoria. I would expect 5 or less. And so, as a consequence, Mejia goes into a tiebreaker with a little bit of momentum.
Yes, and the second game was decisive. It wasn't tight. It was decisive. Now, we've also seen Longoria. We know how mentally tough she is. This may bring her back, right?
Okay, timeout on the court, timeout here in the commentary box. We're back in just a moment. And we're back, everybody. Tim Becker, Sandy Rios. We saw the stats from Asher. Talk to us a little bit about the tiebreaker, what we should expect, what needs to change.
I think going into tiebreakers, we know Longoria's been here before. We know mentally she is probably the tougher of the two. We've talked about Mejia, whether she can stay focused for this tiebreaker. It's on her. She's got momentum, she's serving well, she's hitting well, and she's running Longoria all over the court, which I think is key to beating her.
But you said it. I mean, we've seen 600 odd matches from Longoria.
Right.
She's been here before. She knows what she's doing. Excellent pickup. But too good from Mejia.
Exactly. And like I said, she's running her, right? Even if it's a bad shot, Longoria's got to chase it, correct? Oh,
Wow.
That's the one that Muncy's going to, he's going to want that back.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got this set up.
Who
You've got
wouldn't want that back?
You've got a great backhand. Hit it.
Well, statistics would favor Longoria for the tiebreaker just
Yes.
from experience.
Yeah.
But you
that
win
alone.
game 2, statistics favor you winning game 3. My question is, does Mejia come in with the same movement, the same attitude, the same focus?
She should come in even more focused, even more confident, even more, I'm going to finish this quick.
Great shot from Longoria. Well, Todd Boss is in the chat box. Pro Racquetball Stats says 93% of the time, the winner of the first game who loses the second takes the tiebreaker in LPRT history.
Then he would know.
That's great. That's a crazy statistic. You win the first game, you're going to win the third.
Huh.
It's interesting because I did a study with the Pan Am Games,
And
found
it
the
was
opposite.
Well, and this is LPRT, so maybe, I don't know, maybe girls are
Women
different.
are different to
Maybe
men.
yeah, maybe we're different.
I
I don't know.
included doubles. Who knows?
Who knows? Just an interesting stat.
Absolutely.
Or you know what? I lose the first. I win the first one, lose the second one. I get madder, and I play better.
That's clean, straight down the line for
Yeah.
Longoria. There you go. Boss says IRT is 50-50.
Huh.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Well, there is a difference. We all know that.
Woo! Paula Longoria suddenly
Yeah.
finding her form. Look at this.
Wow. And I wish Monty would quit trying to take these overhead things. She's got such a classic good swing, right?
Longoria sticking with this C to the left side. That's too good.
There it is.
But
as I said-
Longoria had her chance.
Oh, absolutely. But that's what I'm saying. If Mahia will set up and take that shot, her down the lines are as good as anyone's, right? But when you stand there and you hit, if you miss an overhead or shoulder height, you've missed. Oh. And here's where experience comes in. I'm going to tell you, here's where the confidence come in. I've been here before. I've done this before. I've done this hundreds of times before.
Yep.
I'm going to do it again.
Forget what happened in the last game. I'm playing for right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good shot from Mejia.
Yep.
I would love to see Mejia try to go cross court on these Z returns. She consistently goes down the line. Longoria expects that. She's not looking for cross court because Mejia, to my recollection, almost never goes cross court.
Right. And earlier we saw Salas going cross court with her backhand for winners.
Well done, Mejia,
Yes.
using her footwork to rotate her body to take that shot. A little bit of luck, but she'll take it.
Yes, but it was great footwork, right?
Oh, yeah.
Followed the ball around.
Yeah, yeah. Just short. 2 serving 3, first to 11, win by 1. Still not a good lob serve. 2 in a row down the right
No,
side
and
have been casual.
I like that serve. It's too hard.
Yeah, it's
too
coming off the
much.
back
It's coming
wall.
off the back.
Very good. Even better.
Yes.
4 serving 2. Longoria starting to execute that third shot. Wow.
Well done.
But it was the right shot
Yes.
from Longoria. She's been going down the line, down the line, down the line. Mejia took the bait, went down the line. Longoria
And
just
misses
went,
the cross
maybe affected by the movement of Mejia, we don't know.
Yes. Oh, just missed.
Mejia's serve is just not as effective as it was. It's
Right.
dropped down to 64%
Oh.
first serve percentage.
Yeah. And Longoria is still in the 90s because,
100%.
yeah.
And we're just seeing, well, I think we'll see a timeout from Mejia. I would take one.
Yep.
Yep,
There we go.
5-2.
Just, even if she doesn't come off to the court and talk to her coach, doesn't get any advice, standing there, just get my head back when you're watching the ball.
Yeah, so if you are Monse Mejia, this is just an opportunity to slow down the momentum and refocus on what is, for me, return of serve. That's been crucial. Serve quality and return of serve. Longoria right now has the advantage. She's serving very well. The Z's are deep. They're sticking to that back wall.
Absolutely.
And then executing on the return of serve, because
Yes.
Mejia, well, we saw 2 lob serves down the right side, should be perfect, yet They weren't. Both came off the back wall. Both times Mejia lost the rally because Longoria is able to step in.
Right. Well, and we talked about we would both like to see Mahia be a little more decisive in her serving, more a little concentrated when she serves, right? It does appear that she just kind of walks up, I'm in the box, so let me just hit the ball. I know it's not, but that's what we're seeing. And the second serve is even worse than the first serve, with that kind of casual approach to the serve.
So here we go, 5-2 Longoria, just 6 points away from a place in the final. 2 seed versus 3 seed. Herrera and Vargas, the 1 seed, coming up after this. Much better.
Absolutely, yes. But it was not as deep. Mejia was able to step up into it. I think she's ready. If that thing's short, she steps up into it. If not, she's ready to take it off the back wall. That's the way to play that Z.
Tough.
Yep.
Leaning
Now,
back.
You saw the serve was long.
It was.
But it shot down the wall.
So Longoria had to just push it
Chase
back.
Right. We've seen that happen multiple times, right? And again, is that something Mejia needs to think about? If I give her a good one, unless it's perfect, she returns it. If I give her one that's kind of loose and shoots out, I'm winning a point on that.
4 serving 5. Excellent timeout for Mejia. Earns 2 points. Make that 3.
Yep.
Longoria might start thinking about a
There it is.
timeout.
She
and
did.
We saw it. Longoria's taking the timeout. A wise one. It's all square at 5-5. Back in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Tim Baghurst, Sandy Rios, Asher Baghurst with the stats for you. Jay Josie at the controls. Of course, let's not forget Commissioner TJ Bombaugh, who puts in so much time here and away from the courts to make sure this tour runs efficiently and effectively. If you're interested in having us come to your club, compete in your city or state, reach out to TJ at lprtour.com. Be happy to discuss what it takes to get us out here. And Sandy, I know you've been heavily involved in this tournament. We're so thankful to be here.
Well, I enjoy having you here. Let's just go there.
Straight down the line.
And they're down the line for Mejia.
That was a big one. Mejia hit a couple of loose shots at Longoria, hit a couple of loose shots. It was a scrappy rally. Crucially, it was Mejia who won it. Oh, that's risky.
I don't like that.
And paid the price. What a shot from Longoria.
As I said, I don't like that shot from Mejia. I think had she backed up a little bit more and been patient, she would have had a better shot. Then again, I am not on the court for a reason.
Yeah, as commentators, of course, it's easy to say what should be done.
Right.
There's a reason they're pros and we're not.
Exactly.
Too good.
Yes.
Mejia could have done anything she wanted in this situation. I was expecting down the line. She said, no, I'm going to pinch it. Longoria held center, as you should statistically. It was just too good for Mejia. That time she goes down the line. 7 serving 5.
This is just great play.
it's what we want. Parity across the tour, competitiveness. We saw it in the quarterfinals earlier today. We're seeing it in the semifinals this evening.
Oh,
Just soft enough from Longoria to not come off that back wall. 5 serving 7. Standing room. Wow, we're 4 or 5,
Yeah, we're
5
pretty-
lines deep behind
we're
us.
pretty packed tonight.
Standing room only. It will not make it.
And there you saw it, right? Longoria up to the cover of the pinch, and Mejia pushing her all the way back here. And that, to me, that's smart, right?
Over to my left, we've got juniors playing. So great to see so many juniors competing here this weekend.
Yes.
I know you have juniors divisions in this tournament. It's fantastic.
It is. And I'm just going to say kudos to George and the juniors program. From what I understand, we have 13 juniors headed to nationals
That's
this
fantastic.
year. I
That's
know.
fantastic.
It's amazing.
And to the sponsors who help them get the juniors there. Future of the sport.
Yes.
So fun to watch.
Oh, and
Another
one.
skip from Longoria. Asking if she has another
and the answer
timeout.
Is no.
Answer is no. 9 serving 5. Unforced errors. 5-3. Longoria has more. 21 serves to 12 in favor of Mejia.
And it's just short. Yes, and this is where Mejia has to fight to keep her focus.
Good second serve, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Longoria skipped it, I thought.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
What?
Everybody agreed. I guess
Interesting.
we thought I guess we saw a different match.
It looked very unusual, but people at home probably had the best view. Either way, 5-9. Skip ball Mejia. A rare skip in this tiebreaker. That's 2. Winners, Mejia 11, Longoria 10.
So close.
Just short from Longoria. I thought she had it.
Well, I think she thought she did too. And I'm going to give Mejia props because I thought she was going to take a forehand on that, and she turned around and took a backhand on that.
So Mejia 9-6. Straight down the line for a winner, Mejia. It brings up match point. Vargas, Herrera coming up next. Longoria slowing things down in the back of the court. I like it. Mejia just short on that right side. Last time Mejia hit this serve down the right side, Longoria attacked it. Choosing not to this time.
Much a better serve, too.
What a shot.
Yeah.
Longoria, soft hands, hits the perfect pinch winner.
Yeah.
Saves the match point.
And you see Mejia having a discussion with herself on the way back here.
Well, I
Just a
think she
little
was
prop
thinking,
up.
should I have taken that shot instead of going to the ceiling?
And there, the conversation worked. Whatever she conversed about, it worked. Match point number 2 for Mejia.
Will we see it down the right again? No, that's a really good serve and good return. but
Oh, and a
Longoria
skip.
skips it. And there's the
Nice.
winner for Mejia and the fist pump. Well, Sandy
Well played.
Rios, what a great match that turned into.
It was.
Standing room only, 5, 6, 7 lines deep behind us. Really enjoyed that. Let's take a look at the stats before we finish. When we look at, crucially, serves, right? This isn't rally scoring. 27 serves for Mejia, 15 for Longoria. If you're not in the service box, Mejia was in there twice as often. And as a consequence, look at the score line.
Exactly.
13 winners to 11. Unforced errors, 7 from Longoria and 4 for Mejia. 7 from Longoria in a game to 11 is very unusual.
Yes. No, it's not what we expect from her, right? We would have expected maybe 2 or 3 in a tiebreaker. Now, is it because Mejia had her running? Is it fatigue?
Fatigue, maybe.
Is it fatigue?
We don't
She
know.
was back and forth and back and forth more than I've ever seen her being pushed. Maybe that's it. Earlier match, fatigue from that. It's hard to tell, right? But that is the tale of the tape. That's as they say.
Credit to Montse Mejia, the 3 seed, who defied the statistics of Todd Boss and became one of the 7% who is there in the final as a consequence. Who will they take on, or who will Mejia take on? Vargas, as you can see, warming up already. Vargas has been, she always is ready to get on the court and play.
Rock and rolling all the time.
She's playing Herrera, who played fantastic this morning, beating Jessica Parilla 15-2, 15-2. So Herrera, has she found the form that allowed her to win multiple tournaments 2 years ago, or will Vargas continue that run as staying world number
We'll
1?
find out.
Okay.
Now, before we go, since you mentioned the juniors,
Yes.
I'm going to throw a little prop in here. If anyone wishes to help our juniors program, you can find Alamo City Racquetball online. We've got a donate button. You'll get a tax receipt. It's a tax write-up, and we will greatly appreciate anything you can do, not just for Naomi. She is the figurehead of our junior program. But as I said, we've got 13 kids going to junior nationals. So it's not just her. We've got a great group of kids that are going.
Yeah, and as a former junior head coach and assistant coach,
Yes.
Texas really does bring a large contingent, and they are very vital to the success of the U.S. national team as
Right.
well. So any support you can give to the juniors. I mean, we're watching them here. They're playing doubles, and it's just amazing to watch them play. Okay, we're going to take a break. We're going to be back for our next semifinal. Don't go anywhere. Hope you enjoyed it.